Hey, it's Ika here, bringing you my BSS Open Games versus Dreamprince. So he's brought Store Game 1. I've brought Hatterini. I've also brought Store basically. Um, so like Umbreon, Toxapex. I think like here Hatterini looks like a very decent lead. It's Future Sight, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, Baton Pass. I can Baton Pass move into Rotom and start tricking, and then something else. I need to watch out for Covenite. But also a safe lead is Dragapult. But I think Hatterini is pretty good in this game. Rotom is very good, and then for the last, maybe I wanted something to counteract Ditto. I think maybe I can win with Snorlax. Generally these are like taunt bulk up, which could be like kind of an issue. Maybe Dragapult is fine here. Okay. That's fine. I'll go straight to Rotom Wash. So he must be expecting Trick Room. He uses Earthquake, but Levitate. I think right here I just click Trick. Kind of want my so he must be Spadef. Okay, that does a lot. I think I'll go Dynamax here actually, and click Max Mindstorm. And then I'll click Max Guard here. So he has Corviknight as his last. I'll click Max Guard again. So he hasn't got a good Rotom switch in. I have to watch out for Sylveon. I think I've lost this game actually. Fortunately, you can't wish on his Sylveon. Maybe I'll just Draining Kiss on this. He actually predicts this. I'll go Specs. Rotom and click click Trick again. That's fine. The reason I clicked Trick again was if he goes Corviknight, and I can now start threatening with. Figured he might be Assault Vest on his Rhyperior, given that he has no Togekiss check, really, other than Sylveon. Sylveon's such a bad Togekiss check. I mean, he has his Ditto, but like if you're basing off a Rotom against a Rotom team, it's really bad. Here I'm just going to. I think just Volt. Hyper Voice is really free here, but if I can, was I faster with my thing? Yeah, I was. I think I can win with Rotom, basically, but I need some chip on this. So he clicks Hyper Voice. I live with Focus Sash. Right now, I'm gonna count Flame first. Slash, he still has Dynamax still. Maybe I'll click Phantom Force here. Because he might be thinking, if I U-turn into Rotom, maybe I can win with Assault Vest Rotom. Problem is that he can, well, if he Wish spams with Choice Specs Tricked, with Trick Specs, but he will beat me with Dynamax. That's a problem. Basically here, I think the best move to do is to... I kind of messed up my trick play. Because if I click Phantom Force, he's just going to go into Corviknight here. But maybe that's okay. And then I have to power him basically. That's fine. I'm just going to U-turn into... Wow, that did so much damage. Is that max HP? I think he's going to Dynamax his turn anyways. So, like, I just U-turn here. Because... Go into this and I click Discharge. I think he only has max Airstream. And then Phantom Force wins. Oh shit, he does. I should have bolted maybe, I don't know. Well, I've lost the game now. BG. But we'll go into game 2. It's good to know a bit more about his team. I should be taking this a bit slower. In that game, what did he bring? He brought Corviknight, brought Corviknight, what's it called? Rhyperior and Sylveon. I think here I have Assault Vest Rotom with special attack investment this time. And I think now I know he's Assault Vest, I just spam Pump with Rotom Wash or spam Volt Switch. I can use maybe I can use this this thing is also very good. Cinderace. It's actually like pretty decent as a lead as well. Togekiss also fucking excellent in this game. Couldn't flinch through everything on this team. This is also good. Will-O-Wisp, Infestation, Dragapult. In terms of bring and just lead Rotom, I think... How do I beat Corviknight? That's the question. Maybe Choice Specs Togekiss is decent here to beat Corviknight. And it actually does decent versus Umbreon as well. And then lastly, I need something to do to like pivot into Toxapex. I'm thinking here like Ferrothorn is decent. I don't think he has much to deal with Ferrothorn. So that's fine. I think I just pivot. I just Volt Switch into Ferrothorn. Okay. I'm gonna protect here, just to see what he goes for. So he has this. I'm just gonna go straight into Rotom. Actually, I might leech here. I should have just gone straight into Rotom, but I can still go into Rotom here. Or maybe I'll actually go into... Now I'll go into Rotom. And then I can always Specs Volt Switch into Togekiss. I'm just going to Volt Switch again. I think this is Yawn Togekiss. As long as I land Leech on Sylveon, I think I can win this game. His team's like just weird, but like, I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. Last time I was Choice Specs. This, and then I'm just gonna go into Sylveon and Paraphon. I don't think he's got Hyper Voice on this. I feel like this is more like this is Wish. I'm just gonna click Leech Seed again. And click Leech Seed again. Getting health off Corviknight is really good. And now I can go into Rotom. Now I want to see if I can click. I'm gonna click Pump once. Oh, get fucking wrecked, boy. Oh, he got kind of like fucked over. I'm not gonna give him a chance this game. You might as well just forfeit now. Go Paraphon here. Click Leech Seed. The only way he can win is with Corviknight. This is probably Yawn. Once I get Leech Seed off on him, okay, it's Calm Mind. But I'm just going to spam Gyro now. Actually, do I need to spam Gyro? I'll Leech again. He's going to Leech. He's going to Protect. Best waste a turn by clicking. Okay, I have the Gyro now. I'm gonna Gyro again. I just spam Gyro. Don't know why he's doing that. I'm gonna go into to Rotom here and then click Dynamax. Obviously I can spam it. GG, yeah, it's over. We'll upload and share that. I forgot to upload the last one. I think I'm gonna play this team again. He hasn't found out much about my team. Basically, the only thing he found out was that no, he found out nothing about my team. I'm gonna click that team again. He could. So he's using Vivillon plus Butterfree here with Grimmsnarl. I can use Scarf. I can use Court Change on Cinderace. What else is like pretty good here? He's probably gonna lead off with Grimmsnarl. Or this mon Sticky Web. Either ways, I think I would lead what's good against this mon here? I have to watch out for Butterfree as well. Butterfree can't put Ferrothorn to sleep. Ferrothorn's pretty good in this matchup, actually. And Cinderace is good. I think Cinderace, Ferrothorn, and watching something else for just as a general supporting mon. I think particularly pertinent is this mon here, Haxorus. Also, Togekiss can be pretty good. Not closer can be pretty annoying. Maybe something for what's it called as well can be good. I can maybe sweep him with Tokus if I Dynamax turn 1. That's also an option. So he leads Grimmsnarl, that's fine. I just U-turn here. I'm going to hard switch back into Cinderace and click Short Change. Actually, it doesn't matter because he's going to taunt. I'm going to click Ferrothorn here. He Iron Barbs. I'm gonna click Protect here. Now I'll go to Tokus. So he's Taunt, Foul Play, Light Screen. I'm gonna hard switch into Cinderace, and now I'm gonna click Torch Change. I'll go click 1 Dazzling Gleam. Might Dynamax here actually. And click Dazzling Gleam once. I think I can win this game. Because I'm Specs. He's got SD with Bish. I think I just let him SD. How much does Specs Tokus thingy do to Bish? Dark Ironhead is also Bishop 252. Let's assume he's Jolly. He can't beat me if it's Adamant versus Tokus. Offensive, yeah. Ironhead just about KOs. +1 that D-Gleam. How much did it do? And I am modest. Wow, Tokus Dazzling Gleam does tons. I think I have a decent chance to win this game just by clicking Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, he doesn't know that I'm Specs. Now I Dynamax and I click Max Star 4. GG. Yes, not bad. Specs. It's Specs for him. Yeah, he probably was wondering why my Tokus KO'd his Bishop. I knew it was going to do tons, enough that Iron Barbs from Ferrothorn, or I'd be able to either Dynamax or Iron Barbs to kill him from Ferrothorn, and then I'd be able to at least like somewhat deal with Haxorus with Ferro. Perhaps, it depends. But definitely I think Dazzling Gleam, I was pretty sure he was either going to Ironhead or SD. He must have been Adamant Bishop. Though I think Jolly Bish is always better on this sort of team comp. But yeah, basically I just like blew him back because I was Specs, and then like I'm gonna click Max Star 4 here and Dynamax, and he just fucking dies. Basically, Cinderace been really important in that game. Like once it gave me the chance to understand his set, essentially. Like Reflect, Taunt, Foul Play, Light Screen. He would have been a lot more dangerous if he was T-Wave. But there you go. GG's to my opponent. I'm going to just announce my win. I'm unhappy that this team didn't work out quite the way it did, but I think I always lose game one. I swear I always lose game one, and this team was really cool. I changed it slightly. It was a Nofika variant. I changed it slightly to have a CM Baton Pass, just to like to potentially CM into Specs Rotom Wash. But like I think the pivotal moment in game 2 where I was like, shit, I've kind of boned him, was when I clicked Hydro Pump and he switched into Rhyperior, because I'd Volt switched the first 2 times, and that's why I was going, okay, if he's got Rhyperior, and most likely he has Rhyperior, because this team has Togekiss, he's gonna switch into it now, and on the Volt, and then he can Dynamax and potentially do some shit. Because I'm just winning the battle of attrition by leeching with Pharaoh and vaulting into switching into Rotom and Volt switching. Yeah. Replays. Okay, what is it? Let's look at me. This is game 1, yeah. By the way, just for you guys who are wondering, like, mostly I'm using Stolia builds. Do apologize, it's not quite as interesting. But yeah, there we go. I'll upload this to my YouTube channel, and you guys can enjoy.